Welcome to Pat Pattison's Best of California. Today, Oxnard, voted the #1 beach by USA Today. I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California. We're gonna go see some incredible places. We're gonna visit Heritage Square. We're gonna go to the DW Drum Shop. I'm a drummer, I love this place. We're gonna go to Otani Seafood, a Japanese-American family, 4 generations running this place. And we're also going to see the Mystic Whaler, incredible ship you can go on. The Channel Islands are out here, and this is the place you can get to them from. So let's go check out the hidden gem of Oxnard. Let's get going. So I'm so excited to be, we're in Oxnard at the Heritage Square, and I'm with Brittany Hendricks with Visit Oxnard. Brittany, you got us here, and this is so exciting. So tell me a little bit about your experience with Heritage Square.
So this is a hidden gem in the heart of downtown Oxnard, and we are so thrilled to have this beautiful piece of history here with us. We have a gathering of the original farm homes from the Oxnard Plain. So what better way to celebrate our history and our heritage than by gathering these homes together in one beautiful square?
Let's go for a walk. Show me around.
Sounds great. Oxnard is an agricultural community.
Right.
We were founded on a sugar beet enterprise by Henry T. Oxnard, and we just have such rich heritage and history and roots in farming. And so we have a huge history with migrant workers. Cesar Chavez actually led the NFWA out of Oxnard in the 60s and 70s and was a rights activist for labor. It's funny, when you're driving down Highway 101, you'll look off and you'll see the fields in the Oxnard Plain, but you drive just 7 miles down the road and you're on the coast, and we have 7 miles of pristine, uncrowded coastline.
Unbelievable beaches.
Yeah, just beyond Malibu on the coast.
And tell me that you said that the people can have weddings here. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, so if you're looking to celebrate your big day, we have this gorgeous plaza where you can have a wedding, you can have baby showers, all kinds of events, work, networking, lunches. We actually accepted an award from the Chamber of Commerce here recently.
Wow,
so
that's incredible.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned that one of the businesses will cater. What's the name of that business?
yes, so right in front of us is the 1901, and it's an amazing restaurant. And in the basement of the 1901 is probably my favorite business of Heritage Square, and that's the 1901 Speakeasy.
Wow.
We are headed down into the 1901 Speakeasy.
Speakeasy.
Yes.
I remember from the movies you have to knock first.
You do.
What's the password?
Visit Oxnard.
All right, come on in.
This is incredible. So Brittany, this place is incredible. The Speakeasy, what an atmosphere. Tell me a little bit about the business.
Yes, so we are in the basement of the 1901 on B Street, and there's a restaurant upstairs with Italian-American fusion. And down here, you can get really incredible cocktails, old fashions, Manhattans, you name it.
And you can order the restaurant. There's a banquet room upstairs. And then, I mean, this is like one-stop shopping. Tell me a little bit about the chef. I know he's been doing this a long time.
Yes, so Steve Sokol has been in the business for about 35 to 40 years, and he manages incredible catering, and we're just so fortunate to have him here in Oxnard.
Tell me the unique story about this house.
So they say this house has been moved not once, but twice. It was originally on a farm. They moved it here to downtown, and then the McGrath family bought it and moved it to their ranch, and now it's made its way back to Heritage Square.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Well, here's to the 1901.
Cheers.
And I'm with Gary Blum, site superintendent of this incredible place. And this may be one of the best preserved heritage areas I've seen anywhere in California.
We're pretty proud of it. It's rather unique here in Oxnard, and we hope you get to learn more about it.
Yeah, so how did this happen? How did this start?
About 35 years ago, the city of Oxnard had acquired a couple buildings that they wanted to preserve. They had to be relocated, and so they decided to actually build out an entire block of relocated buildings. So private investors can move their family home or their whatever home they acquired and reutilize them here for commercial use.
So this was a private-public enterprise.
Yeah.
So these are still individually owned.
They are. Almost every one of them is privately owned. The city owns a couple of them, but they're mostly all driven by an owners association, and all those owners work together to maintain the site.
Because I just think this is such an important thing. That's what Best of California is all about, is preserving California history. But here's a way that's preserving California history and giving back to the community. Oxnard has figured it out. Gary Blum, thank you. Come visit Heritage Square, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California, but I also love the Visit California Welcome Centers. I'm with Anand Patel from Visit Fairfield. And Anand, what's the purpose of the Welcome Centers?
So we're one of over 20 California Welcome Centers throughout the state, and the purpose of these centers is really to provide visitors regional information, not only about the local area, but surrounding area for people that are road trippers.
So if you're coming into town, you can stop at one of these places. I gotta say, for those of us of a certain age, I still love having paper in the car. I love being able to pick up maps. You got a road trip guide. What's this, gentlemen?
This is the official visitor guide.
So stuff to touch, feel. I love this. I carry these in the car, and I can plan my trip along the way. One of the things I love about being retired and traveling is I don't have to have an agenda. And one of the great things about the Welcome Centers is you can kind of, like you're in a bookstore, get inspired. You might be thinking, gee, I don't know, wait a minute, let's go here. And you're able to just spontaneously go somewhere.
Absolutely, absolutely. And because of Fairfield's proximity, there are tons to explore in a short distance. Even if you stayed here for a week, we could keep you busy.
Yeah.
We also get a lot of locals that come in here that
sure.
bring family and friends who want souvenirs.
Yeah, so if you're coming to California, you'll see the sign on the freeway and the highways, California Welcome Center. Stop in, pick up a brochure. They have these great road trip guides, California Welcome Centers. Check them out. I'm excited to be here with the Mystic Whaler and Jacob Strong, the chief mate of the Mystic Whaler. And this is incredible, Jacob. And this has been here how long?
We've been here since January of 2022.
And tell me the story of how it got here.
The boat actually got here, so the current captain picked the boat up in Mystic, Connecticut, and then took the boat down to Fort Lauderdale, where they put her on a tanker. And then they brought the tanker through the Panama Canal over to Ensenada, and then they brought him the rest of the way from Ensenada.
They sailed it up from there. So that's incredible. And tell me some of the stuff that goes on here.
Right now, there's a lot of maintenance, of course, but we're going to be doing education with kids, so we'll take them out from anywhere from 3 to 5 hour sails or even overnight sails out to the Channel Islands.
Wow.
So our goal is to do either STEM education, history education, all depends on what the program the schools are looking for.
Okay.
So we're an open dock, the public can come down and look. We're even open on some weekends for deck tours where you can come on board, you can go below deck. And then about once a month or so, we even do public sales where people can buy tickets and come out.
Which part of the harbor is this?
This is in Channel Islands Harbor by the Maritime Museum.
Okay, so right next to the Maritime Museum. Do people volunteer to be a part of this? Or?
We don't have a volunteer program yet, but we're definitely looking at creating one of those.
I would think that would be a nice thing. Well, Jacob Strong, thank you. It's the Mystic Whaler. It's here in Oxnard and the best of California. Thanks. Thanks, Jacob.
Thank you. Pleasure.
So I'm so excited. We're at Otani Seafood with Karen Otani Baldonado. And Karen, which generation are you?
I am number 4.
Number 4.
Yes.
So tell me the history of Otani.
Well, let's see. My grandfather started Otani. Well, let me go back. My great-grandfather came to California in the late 1890s, maybe.
Wow.
And he started his store on the boulevard, Oxnard Boulevard, which is one block over. And then my grandfather, who's a second generation, Nisei, he was born here in Oxnard in 1912. Went to school here, went to UCLA, met my grandmother, came back here. You know, he did all kinds of little things. He had a vegetable market. But the malt shop, I think, started the cooking idea with his brothers. And then he left his brothers over there and came over here and started the fish market.
Has this place kept a lot of family members employed?
Well, right now it's just my brother, brother that's just younger than I am.
Okay.
So he and I are together.
So what are you known for? What are the dishes that you're famous for here?
A lot, the broiled fish. Well, actually the fried fish.
Okay.
The fried fish, the broiled fish, and we serve it with a Japanese white rice and a green salad. And it's really yummy.
Karen Baldonado, this is so incredible, and you must be proud of
I'm very
the
proud
heritage.
that I'm keeping my grandfather's legacy alive. I really am. You know, all our family members have all worked here, but my brother Genji and I are the only ones that stuck around.
That's great.
You know, to keep it going because we love it.
Yeah.
We love Oxnard and we love being here.
Well, we love the fact that you did it too. So when you're in Oxnard, Otani Seafood. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you.
I'm so excited. We are in Oxnard. I'm at DW Drums with Joe Hofer.
Hello.
And my gosh, so this is like hog heaven for me.
For a lot of drummers, it is. We call this the candy shop.
The mecca of drums. So you're here in Oxnard. Tell me how that came about, because I know you were LA based originally, Santa Monica.
Correct. Yeah, we were in Santa Monica. We traveled around California from Santa Monica to Gardena to Newberry Park, and then early 2000s here in Oxnard, and this has been our forever home.
And this facility's got to be state of the art. This is beautiful.
You'll see a lot of different technology throughout the factory.
And name some of your drummers that are DW drummers.
Well, DW drummers, I mean, we're standing in front of Terry Bozio. Terry Bozio was in the Missing Persons band. He also played for Frank Zappa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Frank Zappa.
I loved Frank Zappa.
Neil Peart's kit from Rush.
Wow.
This is the R40 kit. This was the last kit that Neil
This is
used.
like being in Cooperstown for a baseball fan. I mean, this is unbelievable.
Yeah. So there's a lot of technology, a lot of history here that I'm happy to show you guys today.
Yeah. Let's walk around the showroom real quick.
Cool.
Yeah. So show me what's going on over here. We got people I recognize.
Yeah. We got Dave Kroll up there with Sound City.
So have drums become a thing where you like collect them? Because I know you said like you had a 50th anniversary,
right?
Or have they become like guitars and every other thing?
Absolutely, yeah. Drummers collect as many snares as they possibly can.
Snares are the deal.
Snares are the deal, yeah. So here we're standing in front of what we have, our Icon series. There's some drummers in our roster that we want to honor them in certain ways. So, from Dave Kroll with this, Sound City,
right.
Neil Peart's, R40, Time Machine, you got Queen, even our 50th anniversary, Pink Floyd. Wow. We have some others over there for Earth, Wind & Fire, Frank Zappa. My favorite, Hal Blaine. And then you got...
Hal Blaine.
Yeah, Hal Blaine.
Wrecking Crew.
The Wrecking Crew, yeah.
Wow.
If you haven't seen that movie, check it out.
I know.
It's awesome.
I know the movie well.
Yeah.
Some of these are your anniversary sets.
Yes. We have our 50th anniversary to our left. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And then we also have our 25th anniversary kit as well, sitting with us.
So it's here in Oxnard, and Joe's going to give us a quick tour of the shop. And I hear you might have somebody there that might challenge me to a drum off. Is that?
Yeah. She's pretty good.
Oh my God. Yeah. I can't wait to find this out. Let's get going.
All right, let's go.
So Joe.
Yeah.
Now, when I was doing drumming, they didn't have what is this?
So this is also part of our Icon series snares. This is for Miss Sheila E. This is a Sheila E shell. These are actually wood inlaid. Not painted.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, these are wood inlaid. Yeah.
Oh.
So we send the material out to a company in Indiana. They cut it out with a laser machine, fit all the different pieces in there, just like a puzzle piece. They ship us the veneer, and then we glue it onto the drum shells.
Wow, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. So Joe, twisted maple caught my eye. Is that psychologically or no?
No,
it's the pattern.
No, you're looking at it as what we call it, twisted. But so we do 3 different wood grains. We use diagonal grain, vertical grain, and horizontal grain. They all play a very important role within the drum shell. The horizontal is what drives your pitch upward. Vertical has no tension in it, so it drives your pitch downward. Diagonal grain is a hybrid of the two, where you're gonna get some noodliness from the vertical, but also get some tension from the horizontal.
Wow.
And that's all part of what we do here is called SSC, Special Shell Configuration, which is what part of our Collector Series line, which is our custom shop. Yeah, drummers can tune their drums as low as they want it or as high as they want it, depending on the type of music they're playing.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah. So this is maple. This is what we normally use, standard maple. We cut the sheets that we bring in into the lengths that we need them, and also the grain orientation, and we make the individual plies, kind of like making a skateboard deck, if you think about it. That same concept, yeah.
Right.
So these are our press machines. This is the first process of making our plywood, and making the shell. So they press the sheets in these hot press under a certain amount of temperature and for X amount of time.
So Joe, what are these machines?
So these are our hot and cold press machines. So what we'll do is we'll make the shell, put them in a hot press that's gonna cook the shell, but then we learn when you pull a hot shell out and you just set it down, the shell goes out around. So what we do is we put it in a cold press that sucks all that heat out, which does a thing with the glue. It makes it even more hard, which is part of our formula of our drum shells.
So that's part of your secret formula, and these are some of the machines that you say are patented.
Yes, these are machines that we have patents on. We have everything from a 6-inch all the way up to a 24-inch.
6-inch?
6-inch Ratatoms. Wow. And the other cool fun fact about our company is we're also the only manufacturer that offers a 23-inch kick drum.
Whoa. So you mentioned in the wood room, timbre.
We'll grab each shell and we'll tap it and listen to the intervolts, and we'll grab the next shell and we'll listen to that shell's intervolts. Ding, 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 ding. Listening to them to be singing sync together, basically. Wow. But with the shells that go through the factory, getting all the materials added, like the paint, and then having the holes drilled out, and then the bearing edge is all done, so we don't know what the actual note value is of that drum until it hits this point in the factory, where we take this drum mallet and we tap this shell next to this microphone right here. So tap the shell, and there's that E note. So what we'll do with that E note is we'll go over to our computer and we'll put that in under that sales order number for that drum or for that kit. But for the individual drum itself, it gets a sticker on the inside that tells you what the note value is, and also gives you the order number, where we can find all the fun information facts on that drum or on that kit. We spray the inside of snare drums. We spray them with a clear lacquer that gives the drum a brighter tone. Well, that drum is rotating, so that way the lacquer stays in one place.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. We learned that when you spray and you just sat it down, the lacquer would droop. Well, John Good, our founder of the company, was buying a hot dog, and he saw the hot dog on the weenie roller and the light bulb turned on. Came back and told our facility maintenance guy about this, and that's where this machine came birth of. Wow, from a hot dog weenie roller.
I'm with the guru of custom painting on drums, Louis Garcia. And Louis, you do all the custom stuff for these big shot drummers.
I do that. Yeah.
Tell me just kind of your process. It's hand lacquer. It's what?
Well, we have a what's called our endorsees or our customers. They come with an idea.
Yeah.
I don't do anything on my own. I do whatever it is our customers wanting. Been here 33 years.
33 years.
So,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
so I painted a drummer too. Yeah.
That is so great. Thank you so much.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank
It's
you.
an honor to meet you.
Well, honor is all mine. I
That's
appreciate it. Thank you.
From Visit Oxnard, Brittany Hendricks.
Here we go.
Pat, it's your turn.
Okay, Brittany, it's been a while, but I'll give it a shot. DW drums, this is so cool. Okay. That was great. So, Joe, thank you so
pleasure.
much.
Thank you for coming out.
This was so great.
Thank you.
So, DW Drums here in Oxnard, great employer, great business, creating industry here in California. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for coming out.
Hi, we're here in Oxnard, Pacific Surfliner. We love this train up and down the coast. This is getting ready to take off for Los Angeles and then go all the way south to San Diego. Great for seniors like me, very relaxing. You don't have to worry about the car, don't have to worry about anything. You just have a way to go. All aboard. Headed out to Los Angeles. I love to have all the names on the train. Point Vicente, you got Huntington Beach. These must be the names of the cars. You got Grover Beach, Chacalote Canyon, Echo Park. I love this. I never noticed this before. There it goes. My favorite thing to do, swim in the Pacific. You gotta check it out here in Oxnard. Go to visitoxnard.com and go for a swim. I'm Pat Pattison with the best of California. See you next time. Well, that felt good. What's the best in your California city? Go to our website, bestofcal.tv, and tell us about it. We'll come cover you.